Do you vote? There's approximately over 304 million people in the United States today. 75 million are registered Democrats, 55 million are registered Republicans, 42 are registered Independents. There's 72 million that are under the age of 18 that are not eligible to vote. That leaves 59 million people that are not registered to vote in the United States. Voting is a method for a group to make a decision. There are 4 simple steps in becoming a registered voter. The first step is to register to vote. The second step is to find out where you're going to vote. The third step, become an educated voter. And fourth is to mark your calendar for the up-and-coming day and go vote. To become a registered voter, you can either register through your DMV when you renew your license or when you're getting your license for the first time. They'll ask you, are you registered to vote? You can say yes or no. If you're not, and they will mark the box for you. If you are renewing your driver's license online, you can check the box that says you would like to register to vote, and that will also register you. You can go to the Secretary of State's website, and you can pull off a voter registration form like I have put in front of you all. There are 4 points on the voter registration card that you will be able to fill out. So if you know your name, your address, your date of birth, and your Texas driver's license or ID number, that's all you need to be able to fill out a voter registration card. After you fill it out, you're going to mail it in to the Secretary of State's office. The next thing you will need to do is to find out where to vote. After you're filling out your voter registration card and you mail it in, they will send you back your voter registration card and also your polling place information. When you receive your polling place information, I strongly suggest that you go to the website and check and make sure that your polling information has not changed. Normally, your polling places will be churches, community centers, elementary schools, and places of that. Now, polling stations can change on the day of voting, and they can change up until the hour that it is time for you to go vote. So it's very strongly suggested that, like I said, you go out and check and make sure that your polling station has not changed. The next thing to do is to become an educated voter. Now, to be an educated voter, most people go into the booth and say, well, I'm a Democrat because my parents are Democrats, or I'm a Republican because my parents are Republicans. Well, to be an educated voter, you will need to go and research the issues. What's bugging you about your city, your state, your county that you're living in? What are the issues that you see are a problem? Then go and listen to the candidate speeches. See what their issues are. See where they take the stance on things that you believe in or things that you do not believe in. Going into the booth and just saying, I'm a Democrat, does not mean that you're an educated voter. But by going into the booth and knowing the issues and knowing how each of the representatives, either the Democrats or the Republicans or the independent parties feel about those issues, is being an educated voter. Next, mark your calendars. You vote for the president every 4 years. Then every 2 even number years is when you will vote for your state representative. Within both of these elections, you will have the opportunity to vote for city council members, police officer chiefs, commissioners, and also the district attorneys and things of that nature. So, should you vote? I believe that you should. It is your own will and right to vote. Voting is a personal choice. It is a private choice that people make every day. But voting is power, and it is empowering. I'll leave you with a quote from Gore Vidal. Half American people never read a newspaper. Half never vote for a president. One hopes it's the same half.